Hello my lovely people, my name is Marina. Welcome to my Holiday Addict channel. This is a part 3 of my Welsh adventure with my friends. From Lanhollen, we had a quick stop in Holywell and then we visited town on Conwy. We are now in St. Winifred's wishing well. There is a story comes with it, a legend. It's a very popular place for people coming here for looking for healing or asking for help for their relatives. The legend goes that girl supposed to be married to a man who she didn't want to, she's refused. A man, because of the jealousy, cut her head off, but her uncle healed her and she was living for 15 years after that. And he's become saint, and this place become a pilgrimage for people who want to get better. As you can see, we are in Wales and face masks still compulsory here, not like in England. We don't have to wear any masks anymore. So this is the wishing well itself. You can throw the coins and wish for your health. And others. And water here is crystal clear. And this is the healing water. And you can try, there's the button, you can press and the water come out. And this is Conwy Castle, and I invite you to have a short walk with me. The castle was built by King Edward I during his conquest of Wales, and it was a part of a bigger project to build a walled town called Conwy. One thing I couldn't understand, why they make a car park right here. It doesn't look good and there's absolutely no need for it. There's plenty of parking spaces around. Doesn't make view great. To build this castle and all the wall, it was spent £15,000, which was huge sums of money back then. I'm on the castle wall and the view open up is magnificent. You can see all the Conwy town. We will walk down there a little bit later. And the boats on the other side is beautiful. It's very well organized, but could be a little bit confusing at the time, because in Wales they still follow masks and social distancing rule. You have to go left, but you have this little thing in the back of your head that you can miss something. You probably won't, but that's just me. These town walls are a part of UNESCO World Heritage, and is going around old Conwy town. They are most magnificent and best complete in whole Europe and stretch for 3/4 of the mile. You need to pay to get into the castle, but if you've got head for heights, you can take a walk alone on top of the wall for free as it loops around the Conwy's cramped medieval streets. The best free show in town, I call it. This is the great way to experience the sheer scale of this magnificent piece of medieval construction, as well as it offering stunning views. This well, 91 foot deep. This is a prison tower. If you maybe to be invited to this castle for a feast was very nice, but if you've been summoned here, it wasn't that a great thing, because you can end up inside this tower after the feast, or even worse, dropped off this tower into the darkness. Conwy town centre, full of shops, cafes, typical tourist place. Very pretty medieval town, and we are on the way to the smallest house in Britain. Look at this, quirky chairs. Little stools look like all different colors, shape. I noticed quite a lot of jewelry shops here, especially silver. On the harbour you also can visit the smallest house in Great Britain. You can't miss it. It's bright red and there's probably will be queue outside waiting to get in. Even this house, very bijou, it has everything you need, including fireplace, and upstairs is a bedroom, very tiny one. Inside this smallest house in Britain, this is a bedroom. Interesting enough that the last resident of this house was a fisherman who was 1 meter 93 centimeters tall. But in 1900 this house was closed. Conwy is not only full of history, medieval town, it's also a coastal town with very pretty seaside. On the harbour you can sit down and have an ice cream, have a lunch or have a drink and watch fishermen go by the day. So I would highly recommend to visit this town. It's very pretty. This is a Plas Mawr, Elizabethan house, which is very well kept until now. So you can walk around and get a glimpse of the life what they used to have back then. Plas Mawr means big mansion. This is a truly architectural gem, the finest surviving townhouse of the Elizabethan era to be found anywhere in Britain. This is the largest and the grandest room in the house, with a marble fireplace. This is where they would meet the guests and have a feast with them. And all this furniture considered to be and the finest and most expensive examples of that time.
These are the servants' quarters here in the attic above the great chamber.
This is the room where cleaning washer used to live, eat, sleep with her two sons. There is no need of much of explanation what this is. It's just for information purposes. Everything was going straight to the street or in a bucket, and bucket was being thrown in a stream or in the street. So you can imagine what smell was back then. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you next time.